Hey, love. The wolves are obviously out tonight. That's nice to see. Anyway, I wanted to know if you'd like to fall asleep with me here, up on the mountain. I know it's a little windy, but I'll keep you warm. Don't you worry. As long as I'm around, nothing in general will ever be able to even come close to hurting you. I'm always here for you. As I always say. Call out my name. If you ever awake to a knife in your throat, if monsters dig their claws into you, if death comes knocking at your door, call out my name. Adeptus Xiao. And I will be here for you when you call. I love you too. You want to hear a bedtime story? Okay. I can tell you a story about an Adeptus. Would you like to hear that? You would? That's good to hear. You don't mind if I brush your hair, do you? The name taken by this Adeptus is not its true name, but a name given to them in the interests of their own protection. Back in a younger, more naive time, a god had gotten a hold of this man's weakness and forced him to serve as their bloodhound, in which capacity he was forced to perform cruel and violent acts. Many died at his hand. Many hopes were crushed, and he was even forced into devouring his victims' dreams. As much as it pained him to do this, he was helpless to resist. Finally, on the battlefield of the Archon War, Morax, the Geo-Archon, had a fateful encounter with his master, as in the boy's master. The current state of the world has already revealed the results of that battle. Rex Lapis liberated him and gave him the name that he uses today. In the fables of another land, his name is that of a spirit who encountered great suffering and hardship. He endured much suffering, as you have. Use this name from now on. Is what Morax told the Adeptus. To repay his debt of gratitude to the Geo-Archon, the Adeptus shouldered the burden of protecting Leeway in the millennia that followed. His past of service under the evil god had rid the Adept of his innocence and gentleness. All that remained within him was the means to kill and the weight of his sins. The only way he could be of service to mortals was in doing battle. But what could people do for him in return? No ordinary person would ever stop to ask such a question. The sight of Xiao, even far off in the distance, was intimidating enough to send people instantly running for their lives. That said, if if ever someone did want to show some appreciation for Xiao, there's perhaps one thing they could try. There is a certain secret agent of the Qixing who is tasked with supporting Xiao and subduing demons. That secret agent runs a front organization called the Wangshu Inn. No, this story isn't about me. Did I actually say my name in it? Damn it. It's... Now that you understand... What do you mean you knew it was me from the beginning? I don't want to burden you with my past. Oh, God. The things I've done. Why did I do them? Why are you holding me? No. It feels nice. I enjoy this feeling. Please promise never to leave me. I don't know what I'd do without you. You've saved me in more ways than you can even imagine. Those wolves down there are being pretty loud, aren't they? Don't worry about the storm. It isn't coming this way. What? No. My face isn't all red. What are you talking about? Shut up. Can we just... Let's just... hit the rock, shall we? Use my chest as a pillow. I can sleep on the ground, I'm fine. Shh. Don't worry about the thunder. Everything will be fine. I control the winds of leeway after all. No. Come on, let's get some rest. You have a big day adventuring tomorrow after all. And once again, always remember, if you ever wake to a knife at your throat, if monsters dig their claws into you, if death comes knocking at your door, call out my name, Adeptus Xiao, and I will be here when you call. Close those eyes, Angel. It's time for you to get some rest. You have nothing to fear. Fear, Yaksha, is here.